For match 19 of the 2025 Top End T20 series. It's going to be an absolute fantastic game tonight.
And obviously a good bumper as well, so I'm sure we'll see his full repertoire tonight.
Certainly well suited to this format of the game. Here comes Menzies again to 𝗚𝗃. Again, nice movement away from the left-hander. First runs of the evening. In comes Menzies again. Ooh. This one, the swing is not his best friend because it's gone all the way down the leg side. It is 4 wide, so that's undone all the good work that he's done so far. And the Bangladesh score off the first over now looks a bit healthier, being none for 5.
Yeah, not a lot. 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗏 behind the stumps there, the number 12. What he could really get to there, really just kept swinging on him at the end, and yeah, 4 wides.
And there's the replay. Not one Menzies would want to watch again, but that's all part of it. Richardson to alarm.
Oh.
That's a fuller ball. It's been hit straight down the ground over the fielder, and it is going to be a close call here. It is just going to beat the fielder, and it is a boundary. First one off the bat. And Bangladesh have made a bright start.
Good shot, nice and early. It's what you got to do in this power play. Straight downtown's always a really good option, hitting nice and straight.
And watching the replay here, straight over Richardson's head. Alarm batting with good intent early. Here he comes again.
Ooh,
sliding down the leg side, and he's got a fair piece of it.
He sure does.
It's going to go all the way for 4. Bangladesh are in a good position here early in this game. They've shot along to 14 off only 8 balls, and now it ticks over to 18 off 9 balls. So they're going very well here early in this game against the NT strike.
Played that really well, I thought. It's not always the easiest off the swinging down the leg side, but he's got a nice, good, thick edge on that, and it raced away to the boundary.
Richardson again. A little bit more pace there, and he has been dealt with. That is a massive shot early on. I think it's gone for 6. The umpire's just looking to check. It looked like it was 6 from this angle, and sure enough, up go 2 arms, and Bangladesh are on fire.
It's a great shot. Beautiful shot there by the Bangladesh batsman. Really taken on Kane Richardson early in his first over. But that's what you got to do. Just throw your hands at it, pace on. Beautiful shot for 6.
Here he comes again to alarm. Again,
nice.
Down the leg side, beautifully clipped away. And he's going to race to the boundary. A very expensive over, 21 off it. Hands on hips for Richardson. He's got his hands on his back now. Will be interesting to see what happens. Maybe the medical staff might come out and have a chat to him at some stage. But Bangladesh, none for 30 off 2 overs after being sent in. We talked a little bit about the toss. Let's have another look at that boundary.
Well, beautiful played.
Periods we've seen in this competition. This time he's helped it. It's on a way down the leg side, and we're going to have another boundary. The party continues. 𝗚𝗃 now getting in on the act. He's rocketed along to 9 off 6. This one's thrown up a little bit more. It's driven. A dive, but again it has got through the field. It's going to race away for 4 more. And 𝗚𝗃 is now 13 off 7, joining alarm on 21 off 9. These guys are batting beautifully. Hammond again. This time it's a little bit shorter. It's cut through the gap. And just to match the... Oh, it's going to be a close call. He hasn't got there. It's 4 runs again. This is thrown up.
Oh, beautiful.
And it is whacked over his head. He's tried something different, but that hasn't worked either. And his over has gone for 20 runs.
Wowzers.
Following on from an expensive over from Richardson. And Bangladesh have brought up their 50 in only 3 overs. And most significantly, they haven't lost a wicket as well.
Absolutely. really need to stem the flow of runs here. The NT and a wicket would.
Menzies comes in again to 𝗚𝗫.
Shot.
Beautifully driven. That is an absolute cover drive that anyone would be proud of. That's gone for 4. Bangladesh move along to 55. And it is a quality cricket shot.
Oh,
and that is on the leg side. The fielder is
an
in play. He's come around, and it is an absolute beautiful catch.
Great catch down there on the boundary. I reckon that might be Jordan Silk on the boundary down there. Amazing set of hands that we've seen through the Big Bash. And he's taken an absolute cracker down there on the boundary. Got away with a bit of a poorly delivery to Tommy Menzies, but you know what they say sometimes, that always the best delivery gets the wicket.
Certainly in this format, that is not a good delivery at all. It could have easily gone for 6, and a catch has turned it around to be a much needed wicket for the NT strike. After a very bright start from Bangladesh. And he comes again. This one's a straight one.
Opportunity here.
And it's gone high. Short again for the Northern. He's thrown.
Up. Could be another catching opportunity here for Silk on the boundary, possibly. And he's taken it. Yoo-hoo! Might have been Jordan, I think, down there again. Yes, it is. Done it with ease, didn't he? Didn't even look like dropping it. Jordan Silk on the boundary.
Very comfortable catch. Well bowled by Short. Sometimes the boundary catches can be fortunate for spinners, but this was well flighted. He's thrown it up.
He has.
And credit to the bowler there, Short. And a regulation catch. Just what NT strike needed.
Absolutely. As we saw last night, almost the opposite of last night's game so far, Steve, with the early wickets and then the huge flow of runs towards the back end for the Pakistan.
This time Martin throws it up. It's swept hard. There are fielders out there, but they're going to have no chance. He split the middle.
Beautiful shot.
Is a magnificent shot there from Hussain.
Yep, read that delivery really well. Swept beautifully and couldn't have hit that more in between the two fielders on the boundary if he tried. Picked that up well outside off stump, but able to control it. Ochre and black, so opportunity here. Jake Weatherall on the boundary. Oh, he's got it. Great catch. Great catch by Jake Weatherall on the boundary. Might make the 20 off his first over, Steve. Maybe this wicket, maybe a less little sting.
Absolutely. It's a good decision to bring him back on. It would have been easy to say, have a spell for a while, young fella. But faith in has been shown by the captain and it's paid off. And the NT strike are up and about.
Yeah, another good time to get a wicket too, Steve. I reckon Bangladesh batsmen just started to get a little roll on with a bit of a partnership. And again, just able to get that wicket when they just needed it. Oh, probably deserved to be punched over the boundary. Sorry, Hamo, but probably did, but got away with it.
On the airport end as a plane flies
Catch
above.
It. Oh.
It's gone through the fingers and it is disappointing for Andrews on 2 fronts in that he has missed an opportunity to get a wicket and it's gone for 4. There hasn't been one for a while, and Bangladesh have moved along to 3 for 97 now.
That was punched really hard there by Chauhan. Really surprised Andrews, I think. Burst through his fingers. I think he did get a couple of fingertips to it, but hit very powerfully. Oh.
Andrews again. This time he's dropped short and he has been punished. That has gone all the way for 6 runs.
That's nearly on the golf course.
It's gone a long way.
Another quicker one. Punch down the ground, mid on and mid off or up because of the power play back in effect. And that's a good, great shot by Chauhan there. Oh.
It is wide and it has been fished at and it has been very well played. Funky batting results in 4 runs for Chauhan. Bangladesh making the most of this power surge. After a fairly dry period, they are now back on track.
That was really well played in the end. Takes guard most balls, doesn't he?
Yep, looks like he was taking off there.
Yeah.
Clever T20 batting there, just helping it on its way. He bowls outside off and he slapped hard straight down the ground. It's going to go all the way for another boundary. Chauhan in an aggressive mood now, making the most of the fielding restrictions. Menzies in again. This time it is short, it is slapped hard, it's in between the fielders, and it's been dispatched for 4 more.
Again, perfectly dissected between the two fieldsmen that are on the leg side.
Gives himself some room.
Opportunity here. I think it's Jake Weatherall going back, and he's got him. Good perseverance from Menzies. He did get a tap fairly well early on in his over, and he's persevered. Gutsy from the young fast bowler, just to stay nice and composed. And again, Jake Weatherall taking what looked like a comfortable catch, but actually really well caught at the end.
As we watch the replay here. High in the air, got himself in position nice and early, and a comfortable catch under the eyes. Short again.
Oh,
this time he's gone the reverse, and it is a magnificent shot. It's gone for 4, and Bangladesh are now back on track.
Yeah, great shot by
Menzies in. He's bowled wide
good
of the
shot, great shot.
Offside, and it has been smashed away for a boundary, much needed one.
Beautiful shot.
Bangladesh have got a boundary which we haven't seen a lot of late. Menzies.
There it is, out of the back of the hand, and he's picked it up early, and that's gone downtown.
And that is just what the doctor ordered, is 6 runs. Bangladesh are going to hopefully have a late flurry if you're a Bangladesh fan.
There's a great shot. Picked it up nice and early out of the back of the hand from Tommy Menzies.
If they can start the way they finished, they're going to have a very competitive score here. Or if they can finish the way they started even.
Yeah, true.
A beautiful shot. In he comes again. This time it's a slower ball, but it is a full toss.
Well played.
And it's been paddled away for another boundary. Chowdhury doing the job here.
Poor delivery there by Tommy, unfortunately. For big full bunger on the legs. Got dealt with as it should do. Hit straight very well, so see what he can do here.
This one has been hit hard. He must have heard what I was saying. He said,
oh, great shot.
Stuff you, Steve Dingle. I can hit boundaries.
Oh.
This time he's going to get a few fortunate runs as he gets an inside edge. It's heading down towards the boundary.
Oh, that'll do.
And it's going to beat the fielder. He's got back-to-back boundaries. Here comes Andrews, last ball of the innings.
Oh,
it's been thrown up. He's hit the ball very hard at straight. The fielder's going to cut it off, and they're going to get a comfortable 2. It's a good finish from Bangladesh. After a very slow period in the middle, they have finished with 4 for 172, which is a pretty healthy score. And you can see the scorecard there. NT Strike bowled really well, particularly the spin bowlers. And we will look forward to your company when we come back after the break.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃 Sports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃sports.com.